tradition. It's time for the great Halloween debate. In honor of the spooky holiday, our table Topicsmaster will challenge participants to take a stand on some frightfully fun this or that questions. From candy corn controversies to vampire versus werewolf showdowns, we'll see who can defend their choice with the most creativity, persuasion, and Halloween spirit. So get ready to argue, persuade, and have a little mischievous fun. Please, join me in welcoming our table Topicsmaster, Toastmaster, Brianna Morgan.
Good morning. Boy, do I have a scary list of table topics this morning. So, as mentioned previously, these table topics will be Halloween-themed this or that questions. Candy corn, treat or tragedy? Toastmaster, Amy White.
Amy.
Okay, candy corn, treat or what?
Tragedy.
Tragedy? Oh my gosh, I'm going to eat high fructose corn syrup. Okay, I'm just saying, you might like it now, but it's going to hurt your tomorrow. So. Beware, read those labels. I mean, I know RFK is getting rid of food dyes, so amen to that, but it's going to take a couple of years, so do it yourself. Be your own health advocate. Say no to candy corn and all those horrible food dyes, especially high fructose corn syrup, because it really messes up your liver. Don't believe me, I'll share some videos with you later. Be supernatural and just say no. Take care of your body. You might not see it now, but you'll see it later, I promise. Werewolves or vampires? Who would make a better friend and why? Toastmaster J Shop.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm a vampire because I sang 7.5 years ago. The Phantom of the Opera. You wrote in the comments that it was amazing, Tim. I knew the only people who complimented that report. Instead of giving a speech, I played a song from Phantom of the Opera, the background, and I sang it. Anyway, the point is this. Who here has seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Ward? Sean? Regina? Yes. Kathleen? Who else? That is a show that taps into the supernatural. That is an amazing show. Now, and from my sister's perspective, the vampire friends like an Angel and Spike are very, very dreamy friends to have. And they're fantastic people. Vampires are the best, and they're very good looking, no matter which way you look at them. So I'm very proud to be a vampire myself. I'm the Phantom of the Vampire Opera. Okay, yeah.
Witch's brew or mad scientist potion? Whose concoction would you trust more? Toastmaster Robert Levy.
Okay. Well, I think I would probably go with the mad scientist's potion because all those scientists were mad at one point or another, and their potions, and a lot of them ended up being very helpful to all of us. So I think you're in better hands going with the mad scientists. The witch, their intentions are always bad. But the mad scientists might be doing something good for humanity. So you might take your chances and try whatever they have. And it might or might not be supernatural. Who knows? Thank you.
Trick or treat? Pick one. Toastmaster John Masanovic.
Trick or treat? First of all, you guys like my costume? No. I got up at 4:30 this morning to go exercise, and I'm looking at the moon, and this supernatural occurrence happened. This occurrence occurred, and I became a successful adult. Just for today. So trick or treat? I've been trying to lay off the treats. So I'm going to go with the trick, because we all have to stay on our toes. Life is unpredictable. Life is uncertain. We don't know the future. We need to get used to this. This is our day when tricks will keep us on our toes and we will learn things because that's how we learn. We get tricked and we go, oh man, I'm not going to let that happen again. And guess what?
What?
It happens again.
Haunted house or abandoned asylum? Where would you dare to spend the night? Toastmaster, wardrobe.
Haunted house or abandoned asylum? I would choose to spend the night in the abandoned asylum because I like to know what I'm up against or walk into. And the haunted house has got so many trapdoors, sudden appearances, unexpected events, whereas an abandoned asylum, you're 50-50 with the haunting, if you're attuned to the supernatural, and the wisps that go through, and the shadows that move, and the rodentia, my friend Jordan's family, or the rodents creeping around and having their fun. So, in the asylum, you have a fair chance of getting out without any surprises. In a haunted house, Gary Adams and his whole cast and crew can show up and give you the spooks.
Ghosts or zombies? Which is the scarier encounter? Toastmaster Jeff Osborne.
Good morning, Toastmasters. How are you? We're gonna do a supernatural high five, here we go. High five. What is she, what was the question?
Ghosts or zombies?
Now, if y'all follow me on social media, the people who I hired have done a great job. You'll notice I went to Busch Gardens recently. For the first time, I grew up, my parents didn't let us do that, Pentecost, all that stuff, so I never went to haunted houses. And you were talking about haunted houses. Oh my gosh, there was people following us around just to see what I would do in the haunted houses. I was like, why are they there? And like, there was like this crowd, it freaked me out. Has anybody ever seen the Ellen show? Ellen. Have you ever seen it when she makes her guy go through the haunted houses and it scares the crap out of him? Has anybody ever seen that? Oh, have you seen it? Have you seen it? High five, yes. So this guy runs around panicking the entire time, screaming like a little, not a guy. And if you go to my Instagram, you'll see that. Please forget it after you see it, because I'll be embarrassed. But I do not like haunted houses. I do like vampires, though. Vampires. They always make the vampire a good guy, even though you die.
Ghosts or zombies?
Oh, vampires. Thank
you. Carving pumpkins or eating pumpkin pie? A real Halloween tradition. Toastmaster Maria Garden.
Red light.
Maria.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We have a tradition in our house that we carve pumpkins the day of Halloween.
Yeah.
And that's because my husband and I have an argument about it, and he usually wins, because my view is you should carve the pumpkins at least a week before, so people can see it on your front door when they walk by or drive by. But in any case, he wins, and we usually carve the pumpkins on Halloween. And usually we're running around, trying to get costumes on, trying to carve the pumpkin, seeds everywhere. It's a mess, but it's also a lot of fun. And then we go out, and because my kids are still young, they still like to trick or treat, so we do that, and it's a lot of fun. Thank you.
Costume party or scary movie night? Best way to celebrate Halloween. Toastmaster Karen Suarez.
Good morning. Scary movie or costume party? I have to say costume party. I cannot watch scary movies. In fact, when I was in high school, my friends loved Saw. And any time we watched that movie, I would go upstairs and make cookies. Because it took about the time of the movie, and so then I'd miss all of it and go down with cookies. And then everybody wouldn't be happy. So I would rather go to a Halloween-themed party as opposed to watch any type of scary movie. Thank you.
Which is the better Halloween mascot, black cats or bats? Toastmaster Carlos Benitez.
Cats or bats? Supernatural. I gotta tell you, I love Halloween. Comes around, very traditional Hispanic traditions go on. Dia de los Muertos. So Halloween is before the dead. And it is tradition for us to do altars and to honor our family, our dynasty, so that their legacy could continue to be on. And last week, I was honored to attend a Halloween party where I met a ghoul that was haunting us because she wasn't honored. Her name was Eleanor Miller. We went through this haunted house. And when I got home that night, I had a nightmare. I was sleeping and I was going through the haunted house. And as soon as I entered, all of the windows and doors, they were no more. And I was trapped until the smoke started coming in. And then Eleanor arrived and she showed me the way out. Thank you. Wow.
Orange and black or purple and green, the superior Halloween color combo. Toastmaster Linda Miller.
Good morning, everyone. I am here today as a witch, but not just any witch. I am a witch that loves to spread Halloween cheer and magic everywhere I go. So why am I dressed up like this?
Why?
Because today is not a day where you just wear a costume. It's to be bold, it's to show your creativity, and it's to show the world that you can be different, and to spread that magical cheer everywhere you go. So if my hat is a little crooked, and my broom is parked outside, so be it. I'm here today to have some fun, and to show the world that I can be different, and you can all be different too. Go out there in the world today and spread a little magic. Happy Halloween.
Skeletons or mummies? Who's got better dance moves? Toastmaster Sean Tucker.
Skeletons or mummies? Thank you for the question. Skeletons or mummies? I'm thinking mummies. Mummies have the moves. Man, I'm a huge fan of the 90s Brendan Fraser mummy film franchise. One of the finest films maybe ever made. What is the name of the actress who plays the lead?
Brandon?
No, Rachel Weisz. Married to James Bond. Phenomenal film. Love it. The mummies are the best. Mummies are the best. Halloween is the best. Quick question. Veronica Lake, is that who you're playing today?
No, I'm Blake's formal apology.
You need a lot more than that, brother. Love Halloween. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Formal apology.
Google up Veronica Lake. You're Veronica Lake. Come on, man. Phenomenal meeting. Love the costumes. I'm a little angry at you, Mr. Patton, for saying this is not a costume party. Edna Mode, one of the greatest characters ever made in film. If you don't know who she is, Google her up. Fantastic. I have no good answer to this question. Mummies are fantastic.
Sweet candy or salty snacks? What's your Halloween fuel? Toastmaster Wyatt Wilcox.
He's on the program. He's on the program.
Toastmaster Phil
Philip.
It's gotta be sweet candy.
Yeah.
You know, this time of the year, that's what you're trying to get, especially when we were all kids, trick-or-treating. And that's when Halloween was the best. And to try to just recapture that feeling of enjoyment, once again, even for a fleeting moment, to be the best. We're all grown up now. Winnie the Pooh smokes.
Word to your mother, Mike.
Just a candy on Halloween really hit the spot. I don't care if it has high fructose corn syrup. Just one day out of the year, and that's all we get.
That's all.
Thank you.
Scaring others or being scared? What gives you more of a thrill? Toastmaster Tim Linger.
Tim.
Scaring others, well, that's easy for me. I tell you, I went to a haunted house last night. It was almost as good as Linda Miller's, except a lot smaller. And they had live actors that were in the crevices and the closets, and it was in someone's house, small house. And it was so amazing. And even though I knew they were there, I still got scared. So, because I scare people every day, that's the easy part. Getting scared is the best, because it changes your body chemistry. Even if you know it's coming, it's scary. It's worth something. I now know who you are. You're Mr. Squid Game himself. Squid Game. All right, 450 cents. I watched that guy. He was like the first one axed. So that scared me. Thank you, Toastmasters.
Trick-or-treating as a kid or attending Halloween parties as an adult? Which is more fun? Toastmaster Catherine Mosher.
Yeah, A and B. A and B.
Trick-or-treating or
Attending
Costume.
Halloween parties as an adult.
I like trick-or-treating as a kid because I get to dress up in a scary costume. And when I was a kid, I was afraid. But when I was dressed up as a scary person, I was not afraid. So it sort of gave me one up on anything that was going to scare me. Anything supernatural that was going to scare me. But I really like going to costume parties because you can be somebody else. And, I mean, who doesn't want that? Because, you know, we're bored with ourselves or we hate ourselves. I mean, some days I hate myself. But,
I love you.
thank you. Thank you, CMB, right? So, okay, 25 cents. I would rather attend costume parties, but trick-or-treating is fun also. Thank you.
Candy apples or caramel apples, the ultimate Halloween treat. Toastmaster Morris McNick.
Morris McNick.
Candied apple or caramel apple?
Big difference.
My preference would be candied apples. Unfortunately, with my dental work, that would be very dangerous. Possibly even life-threatening. I suspect I would avoid both. However, my preference would most likely be candied apple. But to carry this through, we have to have something else. So what kind of candy on that apple? That's the question.
Foggy graveyard or dark forest? Which is the spookier setting? Toastmaster Jordan Cantor.
Jordan! Hi.
I can dig the question about graveyards. I'm coughing up an answer right now. I love the graveyards. Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, and Skeletor. He's a local skeleton. And they all go to the Halloween ball. They come back, it's around 12:30, 1 in the morning. And their mom says, boys, did you have a good time? Frankenstein says, Mom, I had a monstrously good time. Dracula says, Mom, I had a bloody good time. The Wolfman says, Mother, I had a howling good time. And Skeletor, he's a local skeleton. He starts to cry. His mom said, Son, why are you so sad? Your brother's having a great time. Yes. But I'm a skeleton and I had no body to dance with.
Our supernatural people topics for this morning. Now time for the 2-minute break. Did all speakers qualify?
All speakers qualified.
Great, now vote for 2.